Hey guys, Thunderset here, bringing you optimized heroes for the KC Cup. Real fast, let me just say, shame on Konami for even threatening to miss events in this time. Very lazy, no reason for it. That's just a very lazy move. Their events are a joke to begin with, they're just chores. So to miss them, very lazy move. Shame on Konami for that, but we won't go any further than that. We'll get into the heroes. So we've reeled in the Ferris and increased a little bit. We're running just 2 Ferris, 2 increase. This seems to do just fine. Gives us room for things like Malicious and Witch Raider. So Malicious works well with Ferris, works well with Vion. You can get him to the graveyard with Vion, you can get him to the graveyard with Ferris. Once he's in the graveyard, he gives you another monster from your deck. We're also running 1 Witch Raider. We have these 3 boys who can beat traps. And of course Stratos can search our Witch Raider for us, so it works out really well. And we have some special summons that could give you a Witch Raider same turn. Now beyond that, we're just really focused in on Master of Fusion with 3 Cosmic Cyclones, 1 Treacherous Trap Hole because it's just the best way to fill a slot. We're running only 1 Poly because of Master of Fusion. We only have 2 Fusion monsters anyway, so that's more than enough with the 1 Poly. And the 2 Vions makes the deck very streamlined. Of course, Mass Change is the core of all heroes. With all these dark heroes like Malicious, Increase, and Ferris, guys, it's a lot of dark heroes. So we can run full power Anki. We have Blast with our Stratos. Adoration, super easy to make. Trinity is a little harder, but still very easy for this deck to make. It all works out really well. Heroes are competent, guys. They can hold their own in this KC Cup. Maybe I'll try them super tough. See how the deck evolves as I'm reacting to the meta, because you know I love heroes and they're as strong as they've ever been, guys. I have 3 Stratos, why not go for it? So you'll see some examples in these replays and I hope you guys enjoy. So thanks for watching. Okay, facing a Yami Yugi, going first. Really don't want to go first with this deck, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta. He's using Power Dark, so nothing to super worry about. And this is what you want to see with your first turn hand. You want to see Polymerization. Here, we searched a Ferris with our Stratos, because we already had another Stratos in hand. So Ferris is going to work out really well. So much for our first turn. Treacherous. It gets Cosmic Cyclone by a Dark Magician, who does have Dark Magical Circle and Navigation. Now here, we're going to normal summon Stratos. Probably would have been a much safer play to just destroy the back row. And the Dark Magical Circle probably would have been safe, but I'm going for the big plays. I'm going for a much more lethal play. So we search the Malicious, special summon the Ferris. Ferris brings the increase. Now we're going to use a mask change, guys. Stay with me. We're bringing out the Blast before we do anything else. Blast can return Dark Magical Circle. He's going to try to chain his Dark Magic Navigation. It's not going to trigger Dark Magical Circle because it's already going to be off the field by the time these Dark Magicians are on the field. So all we need is this boy to fall for his attack position Dark Magicians nice and confidently. There they are, 27. So you know what's coming now, guys. It's the almighty Trinity. We hit him with the Poly. He doesn't even want to see it. Trinity was going to smack him right in the mouth. Both those Dark Magicians. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are facing a Zane. Going second. So this deck obviously really wants to go second. Its first turn plays are kind of weak, unless you somehow miracle pulled your Treacherous. This hand is looking good though. Gets even better with our top deck of a Stratos. We start with the Cosmic Cyclone of a Fiendish Chain. Very good Cosmic Cyclone. Now we special summon our Ferris, throwing away our increase. That's why we run 2 increase, so now we can use it just fine. Increase special summons by tributing the Ferris. That special summons a Vion. Vion dumps another Ferris and then banishes it for our Poly. We're already started, guys. Now we get to normal summon our Stratos and get another +1 with a hero. Absolutely insane, guys. Already have the Poly in our hand. We get rid of the Witch Raider and the increase from our hand. The Witch Raider from our hand. That's an Adoration. We swing over that 2k booty, guys. That's why you swing with the big monster, because we already have lethal without him. So he takes out the 2k booty. We hit him for the 2800. Mask change the Vion into an Anki, just like the old days. Anki's for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are facing a Mai. Going second, going for that dual level up. I think this was to 19. So I'm chilling at about 19. Doesn't really matter what deck I'll use. Probably start doing new decks again. So here we're fighting a Why can't I think of her name? Look at Lightsworn. So Lightsworn going into a first turn Lady Every. It's a pretty competent monster to get. You usually have to OTK him. And we're going to do exactly that, guys. So we normal summon Stratos, search Malicious, immediate mask change of the Stratos. We're going to chain our Cosmic Cyclone to hit the mask change. Here comes Blast. Blast targets her and lowers her attack, but obviously that does nothing. Now, thanks to that Cosmic Cyclone chain, we get to Master of Fusion. We bring out our Polymerization, go straight into an Adoration. Why have I not used my normal summon yet? Because we need the room for that Malicious. Here it comes. Now Adoration can target Blast, lower her defense low enough so Malicious can swing, and then we hit her for lethal. Very, very great first turn play, guys. Alright, here comes Carly Carmine, the dark version, because we do have the light version now, so we gotta make that distinction. Here we're using Malicious in our hand. That's really what you don't want to see, but it's perfectly fine because we've coupled it with a Vion. Vion dumps the other Vion, that's our only two. Now we have our only Poly, so we're really being resource efficient. We're going for Adoration, guys. That throws our Malicious and our Increase into the graveyard. Both very useful in the graveyard. Bring out our Malicious. Very good first turn play, especially with our Treacherous Chapeau, guys. We're really ready for anything. We're fighting super heavy Samurai. We're gonna pop them with the Treacherous. His Giga Gloves lets him change the order on the top of his deck. He also will put one of our monsters to 0, but as you can see, we top deck a mask change, so he's already dead. He puts our Adoration to 0, and that's who we're going to hit with the mask change for an Anki. No answer to that, and that is lethal. Great, great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are facing Bandit Keith, going second. He's using a pretty simplistic mat and sleeve combo there. Here, very good hand starting with mask change, what you always want to see. We're fighting a Thunder Dragons, guys. Thunder Dragons are getting more popular because their strength is becoming undeniable at this point. So he's doing this whole shebang. He's chaining his Dark, special summoning a Hawk. Tribute summons the Hawk. Really should have Tribute set the Dragon Dark. You don't need a 1600 boy in attack. You just don't. Why do you need that first turn? It's going to cost him the match. I probably would have won without it, but it makes him lose to a simple Trinity Blast. We top deck a Cosmic Cyclone, get rid of that Karma Cut. Very good there. But it wouldn't have mattered with Mass Change. We could have chained any Mass Change to that Karma Cut and been just fine. But here, guys, we don't even need the Mass Change. We're just going straight into the Trinity. He left that boy in attack position, so we don't need the Trinity. We don't need the Mass Change. We just blast him. Way, way over lethal with Trinity. We still had an Anki coming. Absolutely crazy stuff, guys. I love Trinity. How can you hate a 5k monster who attacks everyone? Like, how can you do that? So this deck's ready, guys. I'm confident enough in Heroes to stand on its own. I really am. I'll give it a try. Maybe not first day. Maybe I'll feel things out with the first day with a deck I know way, way better. But I'm ready for Heroes. I got 3 Stratos. I'm excited. Can't wait to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.